A local business just lost $2.3 million in 12 minutes to cybercriminals. As a cyber law expert who's handled countless data breach cases, I'm exposing the exact tactics hackers use to destroy your business. You don't want to miss what you learn about attack number 8. It's happening right now. Today we're diving into a topic that every business owner needs to understand: cybercrime. Cyber attacks are no longer just something that happens to big corporations or tech companies. They affect businesses of all sizes, from small startups to multinational organizations. Think about it. How much of your business relies on digital platforms? Your emails, customer data, financial transactions, even how you communicate with your team. Cyber criminals know this, and they're constantly looking for ways to exploit these vulnerabilities. That's why understanding cybercrime examples and knowing how to protect yourself is critical. So let's break it down. We're going to explore 12 major types of cybercrimes that every business owner should be aware of, along with real-life cases and strategies to keep your company safe. Let's start with one of the most devastating types of cybercrime: ransomware. This is when hackers gain access to your system, encrypt your files, and demand a ransom to unlock them. Imagine waking up one morning, turning on your computer, and seeing a message demanding payment in cryptocurrency, or else you lose access to all your business data. One of the biggest ransomware attacks in history was the WannaCry attack, which affected hundreds of thousands of computers worldwide. Hospitals, businesses, and government agencies were locked out of their own systems. The best way to protect your business: keep your systems updated, back up your data regularly, and never, ever click on suspicious links. Next up is phishing schemes. Phishing is one of the most common types of cyber attack, and it's shockingly effective. This is when cyber criminals send deceptive emails or messages pretending to be from a trusted source, like your bank or a major service provider, to trick you into giving away sensitive information. A classic example: a business email compromise scam where an attacker pretends to be your CEO, asking an employee to wire money to a fraudulent account. Training your employees to recognize phishing attempts and using email filtering systems can go a long way preventing these kinds of attacks. Next is data breaches. A data breach happens when cyber criminals break into your systems and steal sensitive information such as customer records, credit card details, or employee information. One of the most infamous data breaches was the Equifax data breach, where hackers stole the personal data of over 147 million people. To safeguard your business, encrypt sensitive data, use strong passwords, and ensure your security systems are always up to date. Identity theft is another type of cybercrime. Identity theft isn't just a personal issue, it can be a major problem for businesses too. Cyber criminals can steal your business credentials, impersonate executives, or even open up fraudulent accounts in your company's name. If your business falls victim to identity theft, it can lead to financial losses, legal trouble, and damage to your reputation. One way to protect against this is to use multi-factor authentication and regularly monitor your business credit reports. Business email compromise scams are another one. A business email compromise attack is when cyber criminals hack or spoof an executive's email account to trick employees into making fraudulent transactions. These scams have cost companies billions of dollars worldwide. To prevent this, educate employees about email security, set up email authentication protocols, and verify any financial transactions through a second method, like a phone call. Another one is a DDoS attack, known as a distributed denial of service attack. This happens when hackers flood a website or network with so much traffic that it crashes. This can cripple your business, making your service unavailable to customers. To mitigate against these attacks, invest in DDoS protection services and ensure your IT team has a responsive plan in place. Next are malware infections. Malware is a malicious software designed to harm your system. It includes viruses, spyware, and Trojans, which can steal data, slow down operations, or even destroy files. Good cybersecurity hygiene, such as installing antivirus software, keeping systems updated, and avoiding downloads from unknown sources, can help prevent malware infections. Number 8 is a very important one: cyber espionage. Cyber espionage involves hackers, sometimes backed by foreign governments, stealing sensitive business information, trade secrets, or intellectual property. If your business handles valuable proprietary information, you need robust cybersecurity measures, including network monitoring, endpoint security, and employee awareness training. Cryptocurrency scams are another one to look out for. As cryptocurrency grows in popularity, so do the scams. Cybercriminals often trick victims into fraudulent investments or hack crypto wallets to steal funds. Always verify the legitimacy of crypto transactions and store your digital assets in secure wallets. Supply chain attacks are another type of attack to look out for. In a supply chain attack, hackers infiltrate a third-party vendor to access their client systems. This is exactly what happened in the SolarWinds attack, where hackers compromised a software provider to gain access to major corporations and government agencies. To minimize risk, vet your vendors, limit their access to your network, and enforce strict security protocols. Cloud security threats are another one. More businesses are using cloud services, but that also means cyber criminals are also targeting them. Poorly configured cloud storage can expose sensitive data, and weak access controls make it easier for hackers to break in. Secure your cloud data by enabling strong authentication, encrypting sensitive files, and monitoring for unauthorized access. Insider threats are another one. Not all cyber threats come from the outside. Sometimes the danger is within your organization. Disgruntled employees or neglected staff members can leak sensitive data or cause security breaches. To mitigate insider threats, limit access to critical systems, monitor activity logs, and establish clear policies on handling confidential information. So what's the best way to defend against these cyber threats? It all starts with awareness and action. Educate your team about cybersecurity best practices. A well-informed employee is your first line of defense. Keep your software and systems updated. Many attacks exploit outdated security vulnerabilities. You'll also want to implement multi-factor authentication to add an extra layer of protection to your accounts. Next, back up your data regularly so you can recover quickly in case of an attack. Also work closely with cybersecurity professionals to assess your risks and strengthen your defenses. Cybercrime isn't going away. If anything, it's evolving. But by staying informed and proactive, you can significantly reduce your chance of becoming a target. The best defense is preparation. The time to strengthen your cybersecurity measures is now, not after an attack happens. Protect your business, protect your customers, and stay one step ahead of cyber criminals. Thanks for tuning in, and if you have any questions about this or other legal topics, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Until next time, stay informed and stay protected.